look, I mean, we just have to, as I always say, we just have to play positive cricket. The batters don't have to score runs, the bowlers have to chase wickets and do our basics right. The changes, as of now, I can only confirm one change. That's Kutaranga for Karma. But the others, we still haven't decided. We're just giving it a bit more thought. We have injury concern very Tarun Kaushal is injury stuff, so we're just waiting for
on that. So depending on those things, we will probably look at a best combination later on.
Oh, sorry, what about Nuwan Pradeep?
Nuwan Pradeep is fit and he'll be eligible for selection as well.
Pradeep?
I think you said the wicket is I think it's not the similar wicket to wicket. It did change. We played a year back against Pakistan, but has it changed a bit? Have you played here?
Yeah, recently the last game that we played was Pakistan, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So they have relayed the wickets. That's what I hear. And after relaying the wicket has a bit more carry. And but look, it's a SSC wicket, and with this heat, it's going to be a good track. But as of now, there's a bit of grass on the wicket, but it shouldn't. I mean, do too much. But you can't really predict a wicket 100%. So we just have to play by ear.
Kaushik?
You were very excited by Jamira and the pace that he comes. What did you make of how he went into Pisara? How much game like this, how patient can you be with something like that, even though you know that he's big, but he can be?
Yeah, he's still young. He's still inexperienced. So we need to give him a bit of time to settle in. So is Tarun Kaushal. He has taken quite a few wickets in the past few games that he has played, but he's still raw. They are very. Those two are very exciting prospects for Sri Lanka cricket, and we need to give them a bit more time to settle in. But look, if we have to make those changes, we will. But at the same time, we will try and be patient with them. But he bowled really well in patches, but well, not as much as he would like to. But he bowled well in patches.
Angelo, just talking about the pitch a little more, could you give us a sense of what kind of pitch you wanted from the pitch curator? Was there a talk about it? Was it more grass, less grass from what it is right now?
Not really. I mean, we don't ask for wickets. It's just that we let the curator do his job. We don't try and meddle with too many things. We'll try. We'll always try to stick to what we can and do the best on that wicket.
That's a good question, but tricky one.
We are having.
Both the test matches sort of were big margins of victory for both teams. They say both teams are young and they're sort of going through periods of revival. What are the similarities you think between both these sides and the differences that may just turn the tables one way or the other?
When it comes to similarities, I would say both teams are in a rebuilding phase. Both teams got young batsmen and bowlers, who haven't played that many test matches, and they are still finding their way in test cricket. So well, it's good to have results. That's what we play for. Whether you win or lose, when we're in a rebuilding phase, you got to be patient, do your processes right, and then the results will follow. I mean, well, that's what we are looking for. We are looking to get the correct combination and stick with it. We might have to change it here and there, the batting order or bowling combinations, but both teams are quite similar when it comes to the rebuilding phase. Both teams are trying to find their combinations.
What about the differences? What do you see as different between the two sides, if you have to say?
I can't see much of a difference, to be honest. Look, both teams have got really good combinations, good balance. They've got good fast bowlers and spinners, good batters. So on their day, whoever who scores more runs, whoever who takes more wickets will obviously win. So that's, I can't see much of a difference between the two teams.
Talking of Kusal Ghani, when he was out of form, he was given a lot of chances to play. And now, after finding form, he just kept in the death row. Is there any possibility for him to come into the team for this deciding match?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't really find a perfect time for a player to bring him into the team, because obviously there are seniors, there are guys who have played, and then you can't just chop and change them in 1 or 2 games. So you got to find it, and you got to sometimes you may not get the chance when you're in form, but sometimes you may have to play when you're like rusty. But you got to test your character, you got to test that person. So whenever he gets the opportunity, I'm pretty sure that he'll come good. But as I always say, he's also he's also a young, exciting player, and we are not afraid to take chances with that kind of a player. So he is eligible for selection tomorrow, and let's see if he plays.
Andrew, sorry.
Andrew, with Kumar gone now, it's a bit of a fresh start for the batting unit, I guess. Are you looking to give the guys a long run in similar positions, or are you still sort of experimenting to see where people fit and can play in the future?
Yeah. Well, first things first, we are trying to get our combinations right to see where and who is best in that position. We'll have to give it a bit more time for that, and then try and stick to a combination. I mean, in the past 2 series, we've tried. We've not made too many changes in our batting lineup, but with Kumar Sangakkara retiring now, we've got an opportunity to test those players in different positions. So we will try that out. We will try the best combination, and we will try and stick to that. We still haven't found the best combination yet.
Just a quickly follow up. Is there a bit of a crush for top order positions with Curran coming in? Thirimanne also likes batting in the top order. You've got your 2 openers. Is there a bit of a issue with trying to fit everyone right at the top there?
Exactly. Yeah, Tharanga comes in as well, and we still haven't decided on our batting order. We are giving it a bit more thought, because we've got different characters in the team, and some are quite slow, some are very attacking. So you need to slot them out in those positions and correct positions where the team is benefiting at the end. So you need to give it a bit more thought, and we'll try and find the best position for those individuals and try and stick to that.
Kaushik, the last one.
And just sort of this about this question. With Sangha not there and so many left-handers in the lineup, is there a case for Chandimal to keep wickets and batting higher? Is there something given his form in the first test match?
Yeah, at the moment we've got so many questions, hanging around, and we are yet to decide on those little areas. We've got Kusal Janit as well, if we want to keep wickets and bat, but we are yet to decide on that, if Chandimal is to come up the order or not. So we'll try and decide on that later this evening, talking to the selectors. We'll take a collective decision and pick the best combination.
Just last question. We're talking of combinations. What you yourself, are you okay to be batting in number 5, or do you think you want?
Depends on the team's need, to be honest. I actually don't mind batting at 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever. Depends on the team needs, and depending on where we want to slot other guys as well. So we need to get that balance, as I always say, balance right. I'm not trying to go up or down too much. Just try to, because I'm scoring runs at number 5 at the moment. So after talking to the selectors, if needed, I'll bat at 4.
Very last question from Anand.
Sorry?
Tarun Kaushal last season? No.
Yes, he got hit by Umesh Yadav, I think. So he's struggling a little bit, but the physio is yet to let us know. Bowling thumb, yeah.
Singalang?
Angelo, then Kumar Sangakkar ශ්‍රාමයාමෙන් පසු මේක කණ්ඩායමේ නව ආරම්භයක් විදිහට ඔබට දකින්න.
ඔව් ඇත්තටම අපි සංගකාරගේ රිටයර්මන්ට් එකත් පස්සේ මම හිතන්නේ අපි ඉන්න සියලුම දෙනාම මම හිතන්නේ හුඟක් ටෙස්ට් තරඟ ක්‍රීඩා කරලා නැහැ. ඉතින් අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා අපිට ඉන්න කට්ටිය මම හිතන්නේ සංගක්කාර සහ මහේල කියන ක්‍රීඩකයන්ගේ ඒ අඩුව පුරවන්න මම හිතන්නේ සෑහෙන කාලයක් යයි අපි හැබැයි මම හිතනවා දැන් ඉන්න කණ්ඩායමට පුළුවන් කියලා ඒක පුරවන්න. නමුත් අපිට හරි කම්බිනේෂන් එකක් හරි බැටිං ඕඩර් එකක් හදාගන්න තමයි අපි දැන් බලන්නේ ඉස්සරහට. ඉතින් අපි තාම සලකලා බලන අපේ බැටිං ඕඩර් පිළිබඳව අපේ සෙට් බැටිං ඕඩර් එකක් නෑ තාම. ඉතින් අපිට හරියන්නේ හොඳටම මොකද්ද කියලා බලලා ඒ කම්බිනේෂන් එක දිගටම ගෙනියන්න තමයි අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
සංගකාරගේ ස්ථානයට කැඳවන්නේ උපුල් තරංගද කුසල්ජන් පෙරේරාද?
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම උපුල් තරංග එන්න ඕනේ. මොකද ඔහු අන්තිම අවස්ථාවේදීත් ඔහු 45 වදයක් ලබා ගත්තා. ඉතින් සංගකාර ආපු හින්දා තමයි ඔහු එළියට ගියේ. ඉතින් ඒක පිළිබඳ තීරණයක් එක දෙපාරක් හිතන්න නෑ. මම උපුල් තරංග එනවා ඇතුළට.
Andrew?
මිශ්‍ර කොහොමද දෙන්න සූදානම ඒ වගේම සත්‍යයක්ද බලන්න.
ඔව් මම හිතන්නේ මොන පන්දු යවුවත් මම හිතන්නේ අපේ අරමුණ වෙන්න ඕනේ ලකුණු රැස් කරගන්න. අපි ඊයේත් අපේ පිටිකරුවන් එක්ක අපි සාකච්ඡාවක් තිබුණා. අපි හැමතිස්සෙම විශ්වාස කරන්නේ මොනම පන්දු යවන්නෙක් වුණත් කොච්චර හොඳට බෝල් කරත් අවස්ථාව ලබා දුන්නොත් ඒ ලකුණු රැස් කර යුතුයි කියලා. ඉතින් අපි දන්නවා ආරාශ්වින් ඉතාමත් හොඳට බෝල් කරා ගිය තරඟ දෙකේදීම මිශ්‍රත් හොඳට බෝල් කරා ගිය තරඟයේදී. ඉතින් අපි ඒ දෙන්නට හොඳින් ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ඔවුන්ගේ වේග පන්දු යවන්නනුත් ඉතාමත් හොඳයි. ඉතින් අපි ඔවුන්ටත් ඒ සියලුම දෙනාට හොඳින් ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න පොසිටිව් ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
වාසු?
කිව්වලෙන් සල්ජනින් ටීම් හොඳයි කියලා. ඒ වගේම අපිට තියෙන තොරතුරු වලට ජහන් මුබාරක් එළියෙන් දෙලා සල්ජනින්ට ගහන්න අදහසක් තියෙනවද? ඊට ටෙක්ටික් කරන්න අදහසක් තියෙනවද? චන්දිමාල් මුලින් බැට් කරනවා.
ඒ ඔක්කොම අපි සැලකිල්ලට ගන්නවා. ඒ කියන්නේ අරන් තියන්නේ අපි ඒ පිළිබඳ කතා බහ කරලා තියෙන නමුත් ෆයිනල් තීරණයකට ඇවිල්ලා නැහැ. අපි ආයෙත් අද සවස් වරුවේදී සිලෙක්ටර්ස්ලා හම්බ වෙනවා. ඒක මමයි කෝච්. ඉතින් ඒ සියලුම දේවල් අපි කතා කරා. ඒ දේවල් ගැන හරියටම තීරණයක් ගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා අද සවස් වරුවේදී.
ඇන්ජලෝ ජහන් මුබාරක් පස්සේ තරගේ සාර්ථකුණා ප්ලේස් ගන්න බලනවා.
ඒකත් කතා කරා. හැම දෙයක්ම කතා කරන්න තියෙන හැම දෙයක්ම කතා කරලා තියෙන්නේ. අපිට හැම ඔප්ෂන් එක මේක ඉතාමත්ම අත්‍යවශ්‍ය තරඟයක් හින්දා අපිට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. අපිට මම හිතන්නේ වැරදි හොඳ හැමදේම අපි කතා කරා. සිලෙක්ටර්ස්ත් එක්ක කලින්ුත් කතා කරා. ඉතින් අද හවස් වරුවේදී තමයි තීරණය කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ මේ සියලුම දෙයක්ම. ඉතින් අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා අපි ගන්න තීරණය හරියයි කියලා. ඔව් අපිට බෝලින් ලයින් අප් එක තාම තීරණය කරන්න බැරි. තරුණ කෞශල්ගේ ආබාධයක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපිට ඒ බෞද්ධ චිකිත්සකවරයා කියන්න ඕනේ හරියටම ඌට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න පුළුවන්ද බැරිද කියලා. ඉතින් බෞද්ධ චිකිත්සකවරයා අද හවස් වරුවේදී සිලෙක්ටර්ස්ලා හම්බෙන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඒ පිළිබඳ තීරණයක් දෙනවා අපිට මේ යාට සෙල්ලම් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද බැරිද කියලා. නුවන් ප්‍රදීප් සුවාතරපත් වෙලා තිනවා. ඌට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නම් ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න පුළුවන් හෙට තරඟයේදී.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Captain. Your phone is